pound right here. Hello, hello, Facebook world or YouTube world. Let us know when you join.
Let us know. Hello. Oops, let me turn this volume down. Okay, there we are.
Oh, there we go. There's one like, so we must be actually live now. Hello, hello. Okay. I'll go into here so I can see my.
Yeah, I want to be able to see
platform.
How are you guys doing tonight? Let us know when you're here. Let us know. We're going to do cards. I wasn't sure if we would do channel or cards, but I think we're going to do some cards. And it is an exchange for a share. Let us know when you share. We have a couple different platforms, so we're watching. Hi, Laura. Laura's on mine. Excuse me, getting over a cold.
Hello.
And so I wonder if you guys could see my levitating. I got to tell them about my levitating flower here. It's levitating. It's a magnet. It's levitating. Yes. It spins and levitates. I'm just like,
that's cool.
Yeah, I love it. It's just floating. You can't tell that. You can't tell in the video that it's floating. So yeah, happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing? And let us know how you're doing. As people are joining us, let us know if you share. We'll get to as many as we can. We think we're going to be able to get to 5 each, a total of 10. But so the sooner you put share, the sooner you get a card, and then you know you got one. So yeah, we also wanted one share that says
I'm
Facebook.
I'm gonna go over here and check.
Okay.
On the comments, yeah. But I'll go see who it is. Unless you want to write down your name. We're using StreamYard, so if you are not connected in, Louise, I see your name.
So put shared your name and your question.
Do all
you, Laura. Name and shared and question. Because some of the names don't pop up for us. So hey.
Mandy, Amanda Kruger or Mandy, I suppose. Kruger. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Donna. Hello. All right. So it was Mandy Kruger was the first one. Oh, there's another one. Lisa was the second one. Beautiful. I'll go back here.
And just while we're okay, shared anything that comes up, Laura says. Okay, so I'll do Laura first. But before I do, real quick, we just want to put it out there. If you guys are interested in experiencing Shamama and Trinity off Facebook for 2 weeks for free, put a thumbs up emoji. If you are interested in experiencing Shamama and Trinity's wonderful experiences, put a thumbs up emoji. 2 weeks for free. No commitment.
Awesome.
Hey, Kimberly. So Laura said anything that comes up and she shared. So I'll do her. So
awesome.
Thank you.
All right. We see you, Anna. We see your question. We see Mandy's question. And then Lisa just said she shared. Oh, general.
Okay. Can you keep track of those? Okay. So I'm going to do Laura.
Going back and forth. Oops. I just got out of Facebook.
Don't get out of Facebook.
Hi, Erin. So good to see you. Well, good that you're here.
Okay. That one flew out. Sort of, kind of. Okay, Laura, it says, I don't know if you can see this. Just a lot of light here. Let me tip it this way.
Transform?
Variance. It says variance.
Oh, that's a cool card. The light
variance.
Bless me. Bless me. Aloha, Trina. Louisa. All right. Beautiful.
Okay. So this is what I'm getting, Laura. It's something that seems like, you tap in. This is why I like channeling better. I do good on cards sometimes, but you tap in again. Something that seems obvious and certain is good for the time being. Allowing yourself to let its, I'm getting temporary status, and not hold on too tightly for something beyond it, something even bigger. This is not a huge component. This is a small component, but it is something that is, I'm getting percolating. I'm seeing like, you know, have you ever seen, I don't want to say quicksand, but like the geyser where the bubbles, the mud percolates. It's like something percolating, and it's there, and it's interesting, and it's cool, and it's good. But as the, I see like the percolating stops, and then you look over and there's something else. Don't be waiting to continue to see it percolate again. That little, any clarity on what it is? It's telling me it's like an interesting, somewhat entertaining, but yet you learn from it. But it's not something that would be, don't meander is the word I'm getting. Don't meander, because you will get with it what you need, but then your attention to something else. But just gather from that what you need. Anything else? So, and therein lies the variance. I keep seeing the percolating mud. And mud doesn't mean that it's like something bad. It's more of a interesting nature aspect, something with science, something interesting with science and percolating. And the percolating, I think, means that there's activity within it, that there's energy within it, there's the visual benefits and things to be derived, and you're kind of amused by it and you're learning from it, but then it kind of stops, and it stops for a reason, to pay attention to something else. It kind of stops, it kind of slows down. So you pay attention to something else and you're like, oh, that's cool. Don't just keep waiting for that to percolate again. Look around. There's something else to add to it. It's like maybe an adjunct or something. That's what I got from Laura.
I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll do Anna's, Anna May, and then if you want to fill into Mandy's, she says, question is, when will finances bring us a new home? And then we'll head over. I know Lisa, Louisa, a couple others on spiritual. Whoops. Whoa, holy cow. Way too many cards. Come on now. All right. So Anna's question. Whoops. And then Trina has one. Beautiful.
Mine was Amanda or Mandy? I'm sorry.
Mandy.
Thank you. I'm waiting. I know you're doing one now.
Okay. Anna's question is, I'm in the process of buying a house. Will it be a good purchase and work out good for me and my son? So I'll flip through these cards. But earlier when I was tapping in, this one right here jumped out. Oh my goodness. Adventures. And I might open the book for that one. My head's kind of killing me, so I might just read.
Oh, I'm sorry. I could just channel. It goes faster too.
Am I slow? Am I slow?
No, I'm slow at shuffling cards. I'm slow at shuffling cards.
Well, they probably would definitely prefer that anyways, but that's up to you. I'm going to look at this card adventures. I'm going to read here real quick.
Yeah,
my head is hurting.
It's okay.
Lofty waterfall. Symbolically, water usually relates to emotions. Moving water is moving and fluid emotions. It represents letting go and release. Water also represents spirituality, and moving water can represent spiritual rejuvenation, regeneration, and renewal. Water falling from a great height, such as a lofty waterfall, intensifies every meaning of water. Hold on, I gotta flip the page here. The power of that moving water doesn't allow life to be stagnant. It activates new experiences and adventures. So this plays pretty well into you moving into a new home. The sacred landscape wants you to know something exciting is around the corner. You are entering a new frontier filled with expansive energy. Begin to look at your world in a new and different way. Something that you thought was mundane or someone whom you may have overlooked will open the door to new opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. Be willing to see the world around you in new ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action, so life doesn't become stagnant and lackluster. It also can signify incredible spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages. Pretty beautiful. So let me kind of take a peek here at this card as far as your question for moving into the new home. I see that this is a beautiful opportunity for you to make of it what you will. I see for you that the manifestations of what you want are not only available, but they are present. So it's already in fruition for you. So creating this creating this movement of what you want, this new space for you and your son, is already being present. So as you're going through and moving, I heard to take time to even declutter that while you're packing up and making the move. If anything doesn't serve you, if it doesn't serve you anymore, then gift it, give it away, or toss it or whatever, but allow yourself to make that new space so better things can come in. I don't know if you are a very organized person with your things in your home, or if I heard to be organized. I heard that you already are organized, so I'm not sure if that's what you are or not, but allowing yourself not to stress about the organization, allowing it to flow. Beautiful, beautiful. So this new move is definitely good for you and your son. This home is going to feel great, and only allow in what you want, and you get to choose. So beautiful. I would go deeper. My head is like really pounding all of a sudden. So
really?
Hopefully that's not an indication for you.
Let me stay in channel then, sweetie. That was beautiful. And the book said something about a home too, didn't it?
I think so.
Yeah,
and
I was like, what? Yeah, I thought that's amazing.
Very beautiful. That card jumped out when I was shuffling while you were reading.
You're amazing at cards.
That was perfect.
And so I have Mandy, and she wanted to know about finances for a new home, right?
Change, finances for a new home. And success. I got success and change too for your next cards on this thing. Nice. So those cards would have been beautiful too. So I think this move is amazing for you, Anna. And congratulations on your new home. This would be awesome. I am organized, she says. That's what I heard. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Mandy, Mandy, Mandy. Oh. Justine, hello. Let me jump over. We have Trina.
What appears as a road paved with stones. If you look closer and allow yourself to believe and feel and know that the road is actually paved with gold. What does this mean? It means that in your shifting we will say of the waters. The waters are ever flowing and flowing in ways to quench the thirst of what you seek. In the aspirations, it is just that. It is what you aspire to, so thus it is always elusive. We invite you to see the floods of everything that you deserve in your truest abilities. So to call the finances to you is to become in tune with them, in addition to in tune with all the perspective, all the actual, all the existing as now inlets of flow of the monetary abundance. How do and how does one do this? It is in tweaking the desire for, the want or need, and allowing it to be now. Allowing it to be what is here before me that will create with me all that I need, or all that I am, or all that is mine now. Need was not the correct term, because needing again is lack. So the finances are in harmony with one that attunes to it. It is increasing inlets in the viewing of the stones on the road. Which one is an golden one? Allow yourself to think of the things that are around you and able to bring in what you seek, and then turn that into knowing that it is The finances in this regard are there. Hold on, I'm seeing one more thing. I'm seeing, this is weird, I'm seeing a kite, and it's floating, and you kind of reel it in, and then I'm seeing like merchandise in a store. Different items. Purses. I'm seeing purses. Why did they show you purses? I don't know if that's one of the opportunities, but I'm seeing like the kite, I think, has to do with like being free-spirited and not stressing. Because when you have the energy of stress, it would be more that lack.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like items in a store. I don't know if that's like an opportunity that's coming or something, but who's next?
Beautiful, beautiful. Erin says, we feel it too. Trina's head has been pounding as well. I can tell mine is empath aligned as it only comes in waves. Yeah, it was really weird. I've been fine all day, and then I went in to the restroom to brush my hair because I figured you guys would appreciate, at least me brushing my hair once today. And I was thinking about connecting here, and I started to get like this pain right above my eye, and I thought, oh man, I don't like to take anything for it, so I just jumped on here, and then all of a sudden it was just throbbing. I just ran the code, so it eased a little bit, but I still feel it's there, so I don't think it actually belongs to me. It's one of you. Just
Trinity. Maybe it's me.
No, I don't think so. Yes, Donna, we see yours. Luisa is next. What do I need to know today? And then I'll check who is in line after that. I know we have Trina.
I have Selena on here too. So on my personal page, I'll do that next.
Cool.
I am new, so Selena, we'll do you next.
Okay, and then Luisa.
Yeah, Laura says she tried to share with Carrie, but she cannot get on. I will do Selena, who's on my personal page.
Oh, and I'll do.
Laura said it's her causing your headache.
Laura.
She said it's been a hard day.
Oh, I'll take it for you. Just give it all to me so I can get rid of it. Let's not do this back and forth shit.
Okay, or do you want me to do one? Or you got it?
Doesn't matter.
How's your head?
It's kind of off and on. I ran the codes for it, so it eased, but I feel like it's lingering. Lingering. That's my song voice. Thank you. Thank you so much for your healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That feels a lot better. Beautiful. Thanks, Crystal, for sharing. Mandy says, thank you. Purses are symbolic to my Twitch online channel, to the beautician and makeup streams I'm working on doing to bring money in. Awesome, awesome. Beautiful. Stop guessing and claim it, sister. Claim it. Thank you, Sherry. You're awesome. All right, Louisa. I'm going to pull a card out of my Angels and Ancestors deck for you. Thank you for sharing, you guys. Louisa. She's a healer, too. She's incredible. She's got one of the biggest hearts I know, too. Oops. Well, this one popped out for you, Sister Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Are you feeling stuck or like you have done so much inner work over and over, and you have created such a beautiful space in your outer world, but there's something that is like not necessarily weighing you down, but for lack of better terms, weighing you down. Like there's this attachment, so to speak. I feel that it is an ancestral pattern. So to be free, I'm going to pull one other card too, but where the heck is my camera? To be free of the ancestral patterns would be your next mission. I know you do a lot of self-work and healing, let alone for all the healings that you do outwards that you give. But of course, as a healer and a mother and a wife, you are constantly giving out. So we have to constantly give to ourselves in order to keep up with what we are giving out. And I know you know this better than I do. You're one of my greatest teachers and most favorite mirrors for this. But I'm feeling as far as the inside work that you should focus on would be that ancestral pattern. I'm going to pull another card here and see. Okay, so the next card was to take time to reflect. So I think this is where you'll figure out where that ancestral pattern is if you don't already know. Let's see here. Take note of intuitive messages. So that kind of falls in line with that too. Take note of those messages. I love these cards. They're one of my favorites. One of my favorites, that's for sure. Connect with your emotions. So I would say, so this new moon that's coming up is a new moon in Aquarius, which is pretty amazing because we are in Aquarius. And it is a time to, for those who do not have clarification, it is time that you will see the clarification. For those who don't even know where, like what seeds are planted where, this is a time to start cultivating those seeds, to organizing it, and to claiming what you want. And as we move into springtime, to really feed those seeds, to nurture it and to care for them as they start to grow. So this is a beautiful time to really take the opportunity to tap into that. So this new moon might be a beautiful time for you. And right before, the new moon is on Thursday, so we have a couple days. So maybe here in the next couple days, really reflect and take note of those intuitive messages, and see if you see a pattern in there. Maybe within dreams, even you could see some patterns, etc., and dive deep into that. And A lot of the times when we are trying to clear patterns or make way for new patterns to come in, one of the biggest steps to do is to respond in a different way to them, right? That's how we can redirect within those patterns. So if you're finding yourself in a situation of something that's happening over and over and over, where it's just like a repetitive pattern, try responding to it differently, feel into it differently, transmute the emotion differently. That could be a very beautiful way to transmute the ancestral patterns there. If it's something deeper and you need assistance, of course, you got my number, sister. This is what we do, So reach out if you need some help with deeper ancestral ties that way. So yeah, I think that is it for this one. Let me see. Any other card pops out. Beautiful. That's it, sister. So work on that. Have a beautiful new moon. This new moon is going to be fantastic for so many. So many. It's a beautiful time to be alive. Woo woo.
That was beautiful. Look at you. How are you feeling?
Very good. Thanks for all the healing.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, there's something weird going on tonight. Okay, this is a meditation. This is for Selena. Meditation and Soulcraft. And then I pulled Break Free. So formation.
Oh, there we go.
The sacred patterns and geometries. Swirl around in energetic patterns, in the unusual configuration of where you have gone before. This is what they're telling you, where you've gone before. This is like a wedding dress with a train. They follow you. This does not mean they as an entity. It is like patterns and formations. There are beneficial ones and there are ones to break free from. There are ones that serve you well and ones to dismiss. You may consider allowing yourself in the solace of your solitude time to recall which beautiful acquirings you have received and which ones are to be detached. We refer to sacred patterns or geometry in this way because this is truly the ones that you should keep. The ones that serve you will, we will say, infuse. You do not need to know the formation. You do not need to know the pattern, but know the incidents or the events that you acquired that have taught you so much, the things that have happened that contribute to your, we will say, touch, because this indeed is what it is. It is in touch that you have beautiful qualities. Touch is, as you know, energy. It is touch that is through not needing to be in direct proximity. Through your touch and through your hands, great energies flow. This is a gift. Part of your sacred soul.
That's awesome.
So that was the breaking free. Yeah, I saw like a the wedding dress, you know, with the long thing, but there were like patterns attached that she was dragging along from her past, and some of them were really good to keep, but some not so much. But it seems to me they said you would know, but if you've ever done a cord cutting ceremony for the things that aren't, that would be something good to do. But visualize it. If you want to use the wedding train, visualize it. Visualize this event, like cut it off the train. I'm thinking that they showed me that for a reason, like your life events. Yeah, I don't know if that'll be helpful, but that's
beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I know we have Lisa was at the very beginning too. There's several people on all kinds of different platforms here, so we're trying to get to as many as we can. We're trying to kind of do it in order. So
okay, I have a Brianna on my personal too. So there's Lisa. Okay, you're gonna do Lisa?
Yeah, we have.
And who is next? I don't think Brianna was actually before Selena. I lost track, but Brianna's the only other one here. Do you want me to focus on someone from there, and then I'll do Brianna?
Doesn't matter. We have several in the spiritual group, and then I have a couple on the
name. I'll focus on a name and a question. If they don't have a question, it's fine.
For what? What?
We are so out of sync today. I'm out of sync today. A little bit. I'm not going to say that. Nope. Take it back.
I heard you not.
I dismissed it. We are so in flow today.
We are.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm not going to. Okay, so you're doing Lisa. So do you want me to do Brianna next, or?
Sure.
Okay.
That's perfect. And I know there is Donna and Kathy and Kelly and all kinds, and Trina and
okay, are you ready?
A couple over there too, but I don't know how far we'll get you guys, so we're just gonna go until our time is up and go from there.
Let me know if you're still there, Brianna. Sorry.
Carrie's there. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Misty.
Yeah,
Darla. There's a lot. Why am I not getting all of those?
Okay, she said yay, thank you. She's still there. Okay, I'll do you next, Brianna, after Trini does Lisa.
Right. I left my personal page and went to the spiritual one because not everyone's names were coming up. Then I went back to my personal and I lost most of the comments I had. Well, y'all. All right, beautiful Lisa.
I love it when they pop out.
I don't think there was anything specific, so just kind of tapping into the general. Hi, Jessica.
I don't think I've ever pulled this card.
Listening. It's quite comical usually, isn't it? Chastity says, Shamama, it sounds like you could use a hot toddy.
Because of my cough? Or because I'm out of sorts? I was out of sorts for a minute. For 1 second.
For 1 second. For just 1 second. All right, Lisa. All right. This is perfect. I'm feeling there's going to be a couple cards with this one. Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. Hello, Matt. Stand your ground. The mountains. Shed old skin. I think I'm just going to pull till I hear to stop. Embrace the energy of peace. This is going to be a little story, apparently. Shift your perception. Okay, let me see if that one is it. All right. All right. In order to go in a new direction, to make shifts or changes, we drop our shield. And what I'm hearing that this card is actually asking for you is, in regards to dropping your shield, is dropping your shield on yourself. Hold compassion for yourself. I'm seeing her husband Jimmy says hi. Hi, Jimmy. Drop your shield with yourself. So if you're being hard on yourself because of maybe you set a goal and you aren't having the success that you wanted or expected, or maybe, like for an example, you go to try a new diet routine or something and you're doing good, and then you have that chocolate cake and then you fall off the wagon and then you're hard on yourself, right? So who cares? As long as when you eat that chocolate cake, you are enjoying and you are savoring that instead of feeling guilty while you're doing it. So dropping your guard in this regard is to really hold compassion for yourself, hold that space for yourself to accept exactly where you are right now. It's okay. You are exactly where you need to be and you are doing just fine. The mountain standing your ground for this is when you are setting a goal, or your goal for your change or whatever it is, new job or whatever, stand your ground, keep that goal. It's there. You are driven to that for a reason. So trust yourself, stand the ground with yourself. If you need to stand your ground with other people, then do so too, of course, but do it in a gentle way. You'll have less resistance of receiving what you want if you aren't. So chocolate cake is good for the soul, Matt. I agree. There is no reason to make things harder for yourself. So when you're responding to something, when you're standing your ground, allow yourself to be gentle with it. It'll just show who you are and it'll help you get to that change. It'll give you that step towards your change versus into the old ways, habits, right? Shedding your old skin, that is part of doing so, is how you respond. Shift how you respond, because that's making a change. That is shifting your perspective. That is shifting your vibration. So shedding the old skin could be in many, many ways. It doesn't always have to necessarily be, okay, I'm going to forgive these people and move on, even though, yes, that's great and that's a way to shed the old skin, but it doesn't always have to be consumed of that. It could simply be a different response, a different way you respond. So instead of saying yes when you want to say no, saying no and holding compassion for yourself while doing so, that is a way of shedding old skin. Embrace the energy of peace. That kind of goes along with all these cards. Are what I'm hearing is you're given an opportunity to shift your perspective, to shift from your old ways by simply how you respond, how you emotionally react to things. So that's pretty much the message for you, sister. And I'm glad you're in Cultivation Center this month. We're definitely going into, preparing, setting that foundation for change. So like the littlest things, I don't know what you chose specifically this month to work on. I know we gave a lot of options and tools and techniques for a lot of things, but if you need to, go back and revisit the PDF that we put down for you at the first of the month and go through all of those options and see what fits with you. because I know just the smallest little shifts and changes in my day, such as taking time in the morning, first thing in the morning for myself, and writing a few things that I'm grateful for, has shifted my perspective and altered that energetic, that emotional shift within myself, where my perception of the day felt better. And that right there was like the first step in shedding my old, because I was starting off on a completely different foot, in a completely different motion, in a completely different perspective. So definitely do that. Good night, Justine. Good night, sweethearts. All right. Who are you doing? You're in
Brianna.
channel. And I'll see who was after. Brianna, beautiful.
Great. Some days it seems
Misty, I'm glad that helped.
non-active, not colorful, non-celebratory parade. But we want you to know the song has not yet been sung. And although things seem like they've come undone, that we will say buckling up and tightening in, and the colors are ready to blend in. The parade is right at the gate. Start to be excited and anticipate. Know that though at times the clouds have been dark, it is now time to fire up the spark. In the, we will say the difference between the bleak and the highly unique, incredible brightness. If it was not for the gray and white, you would not see the beauty in the colors in delight. You would not see the difference, because it would always have been that way. So this is one reason that it was, I can't get that word. So in this difference, we want you to know the song is not yet sung. Be anticipating of the bright days to come. Know that it is here. Also, we will say rewards. In the gate where everything is waiting to burst forth, not only colors and things that will delight you, but other rewards. In this regard, it is the analogy of a parade we want to again bring to your attention. Where you see one thing coming and it is delightful and has one theme. And as it goes by, you see that theme, and then there's another one coming. This is the movement, we will say, of things coming your way. So realize that on one side of the gate was more stark in comparison. When we say the song is not yet sung, get ready, because now the bell is being rung.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it.
It was a very strong, beautiful kind of presence.
Awesome. I love it.
So you want to give me the next name before that way I can concentrate on?
Yeah, one sec here. Misty says, oh, okay. So the reading for Lisa. Lisa says, thank you, Trinity. It was so on target. I was feeling a little down today. Misty, in reply to that reading is, I needed to hear this. I love that. It sounded like everything going on in my new life in Louisiana. Yes, your beautiful home and everything just looks so amazing, Misty. Nice. So amazing. I'm so happy for you and your family. It's so beautiful. But yeah, you know, how we respond does shift out of our old ways and allows us the opportunity, it offers us the opportunity to create a new direction for ourselves, a new energy frequency, if you will, or vibration, if you will. It really does do a lot. We have so much control over what we create in our world that, I mean, if you just believed in yourself just a tiny bit and believed in that, your whole entire life would change. It's part of kind of what we teach with our clients and our classes and our groups. And it's just been so amazing to witness all the changes. And seriously, it's like a shift in perspective and just claiming that you not only can do it, but you have every right to do it. This is why you came here, to experience this life, to take charge, to embody your magic, right? However that looks to you, however that feels, whatever you came here to experience. It's very beautiful. It's a beautiful gift. So it's fun to learn those things. So I know there's quite a few. I know Darla, Donna was definitely up at the very beginning. If you want to tap in to Don, maybe you guys can comment again because we're kind of losing the comments in real time or whatever. So whoever is here, we have enough time to do maybe just a couple more readings. So if you guys want to let us know you're here and throw down your question or something like that. Hello, sweet, beautiful ladies. I'm so happy I finally caught you. I haven't had time for me at all. Oh, you got to change that. You got to change that. That's why I love doing that first thing in the morning, is taking time for myself. Fill up your cup. Matt, we will have to do a reading for you. That'll be awesome. You want to tap into Matt? Mm-hmm. Crystal, can you tell me how the 16th will go, please? How do you want it to go? Oh, we can definitely pull you a card, Crystal, for sure. Here. Beautiful, beautiful. I think that was Donna. Let me go check. I'm still here, Carrie. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Thanks for tapping in, Stan.
That was just general, right?
Up.
That was just general, right?
Yeah, there wasn't a question with it. That's...
Okay. All right, thanks.
Thank you. Why does it do this? Most recent. Here we go. Oh, Kelly. Freaking Kelly. Okay, cool.
Thank you,
Brianna. Hello, Jeanette.
Oh, I'm glad it was synchronicity, Brianna. Thank you. I'm feeling a little off today. I'm like, I don't know if I'm making sense.
It's here too. Awesome. Okay. So I have a Matt, Carrie, Misty. I share Trinity. I'm still here. Kelly. I know that's Kelly and Crystal. I'll have to go back over to the. Some of your guys' names come up as Facebook user, so it's kind of a pain to see who you are. So I'll jump back over to see.
And you're doing something right now, or are you waiting for me to do that?
I'm looking. Hold on. Catherine's here too. I shared Trinity. Awesome. Okay. All right.
All right.
Are you doing Matt right now?
I can, if you're not ready, yeah. Yes.
I'm always ready. For what? Just kidding. Ooh, you get a channeled message. You get a message.
I pulled a card, but it kind of popped out.
Cool. Is my name coming up? No Facebook user. Tisha, hello. But
so the card I got for Matthew was set your sights higher.
Ooh, awesome.
It would seem to be that you perceive in anticipation, and we will say flux, that this is it. This must be enough. We're here to tell you in this day that do not sell yourself short in any way. For we will say the sky is the limit. So grab your wings and begin to soar. In this, we will say perspective, in this view, it is telling of this, and you truly knew that this is yet not enough. The increasing, we will say, rains sometimes cause the water to be rough, but through the storms and the seas tossing you to and fro, know that it is in the movement when things grow. When things are moving back and forth, it is not wasted time. Because in the movement are things gained and things appropriately declined. It is the discernment that you have. We want you to use this discernment as well to know that the ceiling is meant to grow. The ceiling, to you has been satisfactory in some ways, but there has been that inkling for higher things. But you were not certain of the ways. So, the way is clear. Can you see it? Do you feel it? Yes, you do. The enticing movement has sent you a few things to review. The movement back and forth through the we will say navigation. There are things that can and will grow more. Realize that those wings are meant for you to soar. You are not meant to be contained with a low ceiling. Fly high and reign. Reigning is not of power to overcome others, as you know. Reigning is letting your light shine so others can grow. I hope that makes
Awesome.
sense. But the visuals I got were just like there was. I hope it makes sense. If it doesn't, either reach out to me or Trinity. I'll give you a little clarity.
So you pick the card for him. Set your sights higher, right?
Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle.
That's the card that came out when you were talking about Matt, and then this one flew out, and I'm like, oh. So I feel like you're
shenanigans.
Set your sights higher. Stargazer.
Oh, I thought it said shenanigans. I can't read.
Well, potato. Yeah. Potato.
So that came out too. That's
set your sights higher. So if you are playing it safe, know that you are supported. Know that you are supported. That is for sure. So it's been an hour. There's been a couple people who've been waiting. I know Crystal wants, oh man, I just shuffled your cards, Crystal. Damn it. I just picked some cards for you too. Patience, I know, is one of them. Purity and flexibility. Those are the cards, Crystal. So let me see here. Totally just shuffled your cards, Crystal.
So you know the names of the cards. So those are good cards.
They are very good cards.
Crystal on the 16th. So you go ahead and expand on those cards.
Flexibility. There was like you're looking through trees and you saw like this tiger or something. Let me see if I can find it. But I think it was flexibility. And what I was getting, I wasn't fully tapped into them because I was listening to, here they are, look at that. It is a tiger. My memory is just so beautiful.
Yes, it is. Okay, so you got Crystal then?
Flexibility, yeah. And you're welcome, Matt. I know Misty and Carrie have been here for a minute on my page, and I know there's a few on the others too, but we can stop whenever. Purity.
Ooh,
and then I think the other card was patience. So let me find the card too while I'm kind of thinking about them. Where is this damn card? Come on now. So flexibility, I'm thinking, so as far as the 16th, I'm not exactly sure what you are coming up with. Oh, that card did actually come out earlier with you. Okay, so patience, here it is. And then you could tap into the energy of that card if you like. So this card, when I was shuffling for you, this card kept on coming out. Healing Chaos, which is very beautiful. And I noticed this is the only card that has something down here by the, other way. Down here by the word. This is the only card that has like a little picture down there. I don't even know what it is, or like no other card has that. It's crazy. So whatever's going on, the chaos, or if it's just, whatever the situation is, you are healing it. I just heard you're actually healing like ancestral type patterns. So that's kind of cool. Whatever is coming up on the 16th for that. Be flexible with what's going on and be aware, be fully present with yourself, and allow yourself to feel the emotions that come out without reacting on them. So be more of an observer or witness the emotions and thoughts that come through, allowing yourself just to hold space for yourself to be gentle. If this situation that's coming up is not directly about you, and if I am thinking of the correct thing on my logical brain is like, it's this situation here, that's it, then you holding space and leading in a manner of being able just to not necessarily control, but more conduct the energy, the flow of the room, standing your ground and allowing whatever to be done, whatever is going to be said or whatever. I'm not necessarily getting an answer as far as what is going to be like predicted, so to speak, in it. It is, yes, it is. It's what I'm thinking. It is. Adventures and truth. Okay. So the truth. A lot of truths are going to come up. So truth will speak louder in your actions versus your words. That, I mean, it makes sense if it's what I'm thinking it is anyways, but truth speak louder in your actions than in your words. Sit with that phrase. I don't know if I want to pull that one apart because I feel like that was just for you anyways. Are you in channel for her?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought that's what you were doing anyways. Okay.
Because you got
no,
the
you're fine.
for me.
I wasn't sure if you were waiting on me or not.
I can be.
I just want to see if anything else is going to come through as far as spirit wise. You are supported. Being there in a different manner than your old self would be there is going to be like a key in what puts you ahead of the game is what I heard, but I don't know if that would make sense in this. But this, almost everything tonight has been about how you respond. How you respond or how you react is what breaks the patterns, is what sets you in a new direction, is what separates you from the old self to the new ways. So whether this is specifically for you, Crystal, which it is, but also in general, everybody, I feel like everyone could really take away from that. We are being asked in the new age of Aquarius, being in Aquarius, the new moon being in Aquarius, the new ways, right? So how do we want to perceive the world? How do we want to be perceived? All the changes that are going to separate us from the old to the new is how we respond, right? Is how we react, is how we choose to take the time to observe what is, right? And what no longer serves us. So I think there's a lot of power in that message of simply, reprogramming your old self and observing and bringing awareness to how you choose to react. So make those little changes.
And for Crystal, I saw a diamond ring. And it's like, the prongs that hold the diamond in, it's like really secure. And it's like, not only is the diamond glistening, but it's firm and it's being held tight. And it's like gold and, it's sparkling diamond. So what I think that's telling me is just know that you are golden and everything is secure. That you are secured and that the diamond is secure. And that's just what I'm just seeing. I just saw a diamond ring. Yeah, and I saw the prongs were just like holding it on, and that's what they're saying. Everything's secure.
Beautiful. Beautiful. This is good. And we'll make sure that we keep in touch from now until the 16th too. So to reach out, Crystal, any and all times.
Misty, you still there? If you're there still, Misty's still there. I was tapping into.
Okay, cool. Okay. Misty, she's tapping in.
And then I saw her digging. She's digging, like you're looking for buried treasure, like digging, and the sand is flying, and you're frustrated. You're like digging and digging.
Love you, Crystal.
It's like stop. It's showing me stop. Put the shovel down and just stop and feel, like sit down and just feel the sand. Just connect with what's around you. It's like you're trying so hard to find what you're looking for that it's going to happen when you just relax and connect and trust that the sand is beautiful. There's so much that you, I don't know what it is that you're looking for, but it's like all like almost right there, but out of the frustration, like the shovel wasn't quite getting the right spot. So it's just like saying, just take a moment, just take some time and relax. And what you're looking for is just like, it'll be there. Just trust and connect with nature, with grounding. I see you sitting on the sand and just bringing in that energy. Anything else? And the sun. Just kind of relaxing. And then you get up again and you pick up the shovel and you kind of curiously look at it and you move over just to another spot. And it's almost like it's real easy. It's moving now. Everything's moving. Just taking a moment and giving yourself some time and connect with grounding, nature, or connecting with yourself. That right now it's like that's going to help reset you, recenter you, so things won't be as frustrating. The sand won't be flying everywhere. I hope that makes sense, Misty. Because it's like you're right where you are going to find, or what everything's going to move better. Just take that time. And that was for Misty.
Yeah, I also heard to try. Oh, I just saw a bear. That was cool. I've never seen a bear like that. Like came in sideways. That was cool.
Okay, so what does a bear mean? What does a bear mean?
I have no clue.
Okay, well, let's go with it. Let's get clarity on that. That's kind of because bear. I was thinking like sand. I kind of felt like it was the beach, and a bear doesn't belong at the beach. So what is bear?
They can be wherever they want to be.
Okay, I don't know what the bear is. Hold on. This is cool. We're working off each other. I'm liking this. Maybe we weren't flowing. Oh, guys, this is cool. We weren't flowing before because I was like, what is going on here? I don't feel in the flow. I didn't. But this is cool. All of a sudden I feel in the flow, and look at we're doing a dual reading. I love it.
Let's continue
so,
then.
Yes,
let's
go with the bear. Okay, the bear came from the side. Which side? Left side or right side?
So my right side, and he came, but he was like on the side, like he came in, like his head came in first, like he was laying down, right? So like he was actually tilted to the side, and he came in through my vision, and it was like this cool black bear. So he came in 100% spot on right now in my life. The bear? No, just kidding. But when I close my eyes, when I was saying to trust the process, trust the higher forces are supporting you, trust in Chloe, hush it. She can't get in because the door is at a certain angle. It's cracking me up. She feels like I'm neglecting her, apparently. Stinking dog. Okay, so then a bear came in, and then go ahead.
The bear represents her strength, I think.
Okay, that's good because bears they do represent. Well, I think as far as what I've heard in like more shamanic symbolism, first you have like the mama bear, so very protective, but also the healer. So maybe you feel like you are.
I saw an apron on the bear. I had an apron on. I'm like, well, you're wearing an apron. So
maybe you feel like you are taking on too many roles, and I heard that allow yourself to receive the help from others. So I know you're married, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, I saw something with your mom.
Spit it out.
So, well, I don't know all of it. Like, I get this little glimpse, like the mom peeked her head around the bear,
and then just her head around the bear. Oh, that confirms it's a mama bear.
So it's a mama bear. Okay. Also, I heard too to allow yourself to receive help. So if you feel like you have to dig for this thing, metaphorically speaking, going back to the digging, allow there to be a couple shovels and allow others to also help you to take the load off, or everyone take a break from it. Sometimes when we're thinking about something so much, we can't see the solution until we step away from it. And then it just kind of arrives and we allow ourselves to receive that. Your mom says she loves you and she's with you. And I feel like I'm going to cry. There's something with a necklace. Well, I'm seeing her have this necklace on, but it's like glowing. Or sparkling, I should say. She's very proud of you, Misty. Very proud of you. There's a little girl that she was pointing to, and she was very happy. I'm not sure if that's maybe you have a daughter or a sibling or something, but mom pointed to her and she just had like a big, huge smile, but the emotion that came from her was like, that's my baby, like very, very happy. That's pretty cool. She sees you when she cries and she's there. She loves you very much. Don't cry. Sometimes it's good to cry, Mom. Sometimes it's good to cry. Yes, she knows that, she says. I think the mama bear was that. That's pretty cool. And then with the apron. That's beautiful. Anything else?
No, I just feel at peace.
Me too.
Feel at peace. I like doing it like this.
Yeah, it's very bad. Let's see.
I get in the flow at the end.
Oh my goodness. So Missy says, my mom passed away 2 years ago. 2 years, 2 days ago. I'm crying happy tears. My dad had surgery yesterday. I got her a necklace before she passed. Bentley is my daughter. She sewed aprons all the time. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I think we're onto something here, guys. This is so cool. I like doing it like that.
Right? That was pretty fun.
Well, can I tell them? Sure. I gotta go cook dinner, guys. I gotta go cook dinner. But can I tell them a secret?
I guess.
We always wanted to do a duo channel. Oh. And we did. And so tonight, I think it happened. That's like really cool. It was cool. And I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, I was kind of getting like a block. I'm like, what's going on? I feel like discombobulated. And I never felt like that before. And it's because this was supposed to happen. I just love this stuff, guys. I'm blown away by how things are orchestrated and for our benefit. When it seems it's something frustrating or something that's like, yeah, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, that's why that happened. So that one happened, this one happened. Oh, that was a good thing. So
and you helped me let go. Like if I want to have been, like I was going on and then I saw the bear and I'm like, I saw a bear. That was weird. And then I went to go on and she's like, no, back up.
Yeah, so like, of course. Yeah, you can't just because I know you see beautiful things and things come through to you and you. This girl's amazing, guys. The other day, somebody had some significant back pain, and gone like that because of what this woman does. So she's amazing. And so I will say this again, if you guys didn't hear us before, 2 weeks with us for free.
People in the back.
2 weeks with us for free. Just put a thumbs up. You hear us on the replay or whatever. We'll send you the link. Come explore with us. Come expand with us. I am so sorry if there's people we didn't get to. I feel really bad. Maybe send us a message and I'll do a private channel for you. I'm just kind of zapped and I got to go cook dinner.
Well, we'll get to you soon. Also, I feel really called to, there's a lot of people that come online and they talk about different health issues. Sherry and I are kind of throwing a couple things in the air about putting a program together for that specifically. So if you guys are interested in being a type of guinea pig, then let us know. You'll probably have to either private message me or put it in the I'm not so good at going back to the comments, you guys. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought you called them com nuts. I thought you said com nuts. Yeah,
but
that
if you
is
are
interested,
where I'm interested in kind of diving a little deeper and just getting clarity on exactly what all I can specifically do in that area. So if you are interested,
hi Heather, I didn't see you.
Yes, for my
Heather. Thank you for sharing. We're wrapping it up, but I miss you, Heather. And Lori Chadwick says hi. Yeah, we're just wrapping up because I gotta go.
Guinea pig. Also miss you. Yes, for my brains. Okay, yeah. So maybe we can get together and throw a few things around and see what you guys think. It'll help us get to a place that we need to get to in our work, and it'll help you too. So that'd be beautiful. And you guys, thank you so much for joining in. If you didn't get a reading, we love you, and whatever resonates with these readings, it was for you as well. Yes. Don't think, because it's directly for someone specifically, that it can't be for you. If it resonates, keep it. And if it doesn't, catch us on our next live. We're going to try to go more than once a week, but our goal is once a week. You can
jump for our new moon ceremony on Friday. That's free. So let us know if you want a link to that, or if you want the 2 weeks free. And the other experience, if you want the 2 weeks free, let us know. And if you want to come to the new moon ceremony, we have some pretty rocking new moon ceremonies, guys. So
yeah, they really are awesome. We have a lot of shit we just threw at you. So if you guys are interested in any of that, let us know. But the 2 weeks free trial is probably something that I would definitely look into. For real. There's a lot
now everybody's hopping on. Dawn and Saba. Yeah, now people are hopping on my personal. It's nice to see you. We're just winding down. So maybe we'll come back again this week and do this again, because now I'm excited. Love you guys.
Yeah, let's do it Friday, because we have something tomorrow and Thursday. So let's maybe do it Friday.
Okay. That'll work. Friday night.
Okay. After our sessions. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. See y'all. Love you. Interested. Miss you. I miss you too. She is awesome. Oh, love you. Oh, you guys are amazing. Love you all. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll talk to you soon.